Victory is ours! Shall we begin? Yeah! There! Draw! Fall! Cut! Slash! You won't miss her! Mow him down! Mow him down!
Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind! Wow, you're amazing! Be ready for battle!
Strike!
Crimson
Draw! Die! Okay! Die! Slow him down!
awesome.
Game on! Draw! Slash! Dive! Dive! Dash! Roll down! Lightning blade! Roll down! Come, Rusted Blade!
Yeah! Hither and yon!
Be gone! Draw! Dive! That was your best? Let's do this! Draw! Fall!
Not too shabby!
Slash!
Hither and yon!
Fall before me! Emerald Typhoon! Okay! Fall! Gotcha! Fall! Mow down! Sometimes I can't help but envy you, Pascal.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No, I didn't mean that I wanted your staff. What is this? Is this a Creus husk?
I've heard of Creus that could no longer absorb Elith, but I've never actually seen any.
I can't even begin to imagine how long these ruins have been here.
Oh, I'd say like 500 years. That's a guesstimate, but we're directly beneath a river that flows from Lake Grail to the sea.
Which means...
Well, I can't imagine someone just walked over and dropped these relics off for no apparent reason. It means they're equally as old. Come on, think about it. No one would be dumb enough to just build those ruins right under a river. Although that would have been interesting to see.
So, they're at least 500 years old, but they could be older?
Why not? 500 years, 1,000 years, something like that.
Wow, this place is a lot older than I expected. Looks like we cleared Wallbridge.
Now we can continue to Grailside.
Oh, you're going to Grailside?
You've been a great help, Pascal. Thank you.
Wait, hang on! I want to go to Grailside too!
You don't have some sneaky reason for following us around, do you?
Maybe.
Are you serious?
It's because I want to get closer to Sophie.
Huh?
Yeah, I want to touch her and study her and learn about her and, touch her. No offense, but I'm not interested in the rest of you. So can I come? Please, Asbel? Please? Whoever you are?
Richard.
Richard! Got it! Hey, Sophie, who do you like best? Me? Asbel or the other guy? Asbel. Aw, come on! I want you to like me, too!
She's a bit eccentric, but I think we can trust her.
All right, Pascal. You can come with us.
Yay! It's like they say, trips are all about meeting people, right?
Now then, shall we head for Grailside? Enemies? Very well.
Okay!
Imbue the light of light.
Freak out! won't fail! Okay, got it! Roll him down! Strike! You won't live to regret this! Okay, fall! Not yet!
Great! No!
No one can stand before my blade! Richard, what's wrong?
Nothing. I'm fine.
We've been walking for a while. Do you want to rest?
I don't want to slow you down.
Hey, come on! If you feel all wobbly, you shouldn't push it. We don't mind taking a little break, right, Sophie? Sophie?
Stay back!
Richard?
I'm sorry. You startled me.
Aw, don't worry, Sophie. He's just kinda shy. He probably just has a thing for you or whatever, 'cause he got all worked up when you touched him. Wait! Oh my gosh! That means he's my rival! Sophie, you can't like him too. You just said you liked Asbel the best. You can't keep changing your mind like this.
What's gotten into you two?
Asbel, Sophie, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I think I'm just very tired.
Richard, are we friends?
Yes, Sophie, of course we are.
Friends? Then why?
Let's keep going.
So, what's Grailside like?
It's on the shores of Lake Grail, ruled by a man named Duke Dallin.
Can I also ask who this Duke Dallin is?
He's a distant relative of the royal family. Yet he maintains the largest standing army in the kingdom. Dallin's father saved my father's life a long time ago, and our families have been close ever since.
And you think Duke Dallin will save you?
I think he can be a great deal of help, perhaps more so than anyone else.
More than anyone?
Asbel?
No, I just mean, it's good to have such a powerful ally at your side.
Dude, those taters look delicious! So, hey, have you known Sophie long or what?
That was a quick change.
Well, come on, I ain't got all day.
Sophie, Richard, and I have known each other for 7 years, if this is the same Sophie.
The same Sophie? What do you mean?
How should I explain this?
Come on! What is it?
I should be careful what I say to her.
Hey, are you keeping secrets or whatever?
Well... Look, back in my hometown, we made a pact of friendship. And Sophie was part of the group.
Oh my gosh, friends are awesome! I totally want to make a friendship pact with everyone!
Phew.
Shall we begin?
Mow down! Fall!
Richard, you're hurt.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I can't lose! Cross! Die! Slash! Cross! Mow down! Slash! Use the roll!
Flee for your lives. Shall we begin?
Fall! Mow down!
Hither and
Degenerate!
Eagle dive! Let's
Fall
go!
before me! You'll pay!
With each step, I grow even stronger, even more... oh, whatever.
A state of emergency is in effect. None are allowed inside the city without explicit permission.
Wait! He's Prince Richard! Please forgive me, Your Highness. We shall inform the Duke of your arrival at once.
Richard's a prince? That's awesome! If Richard is a prince, then what is Asbel?
I don't know. I don't know what I am now.
I apologize for making you wait. You're all free to pass.
Thank you. Is Dallin at his manor?
He is, Your Highness.
All right, Asbel. Let's find Duke Dallin and see if he can shed some light on our current situation.
Your Highness.
Dallin,
Ah, Your Highness. It does me well to see you safe. I thought you were still in Verona and was even now preparing my troops for a rescue mission.
I'm sorry to have worried you, but I will put your troops to good use in the coming days. I intend to defeat Uncle Cedric and avenge my father's death. I pray you will support me in this, Dallin.
All that I call mine is yours to command, my lord.
Now, please rise. Let me introduce you to my friends. This is Asbel. It is by his hand that I was able to escape the capital. And this is Sophie and Pascal. Both have been a great help to me as well.
I am Asbel Lant. It's an honor to meet you, sir.
Asbel Lant. Of the family Lant?
Yes, sir. I am the eldest son of the late Lord Aston.
I see. Well, you have my eternal thanks for saving His Highness.
I could do no less, sir. I consider it my duty.
These are indeed strange times for Lant. It seems Strata has seized de facto control of the area.
Can you tell us of the current situation, both in Lant and elsewhere? We need to plan our next move.
Of course. This way, please. Archduke Cedric currently holds power over Verona and the surrounding areas. The Stratan military, however, appears to be acting independently. They seem to have occupied Lant of their own accord. This has allowed the Creus mines near Lant to come under their control.
That gives them the power to cut off Windor's supply of Creus.
It does indeed. If the situation is prolonged, this could become a very serious problem.
I also heard something about an alliance between Windor and Strata.
Yes, Archduke Cedric has maintained close ties with Strata for some time now.
He most likely gave them Lant in exchange for turning a blind eye to his treachery. Or perhaps for their outright cooperation. I'm sorry, Asbel. That can't be easy for you to hear.
Asbel Lant, the Prince and I must now engage in very sensitive discussions. I would ask that you please take your leave.
Wait. You must allow me to help you take back Verona. I want to help His Highness however I can.
I would ask this as well, Dallin. I need Asbel.
Very well. If that is your wish.
Thank you, Dallin.
Let me explain our position. There is but one road to the capital, and it leads through Wallbridge. The Archduke, perhaps anticipating an attack, has garrisoned a large number of troops there.
A direct attack on Wallbridge would be suicide.
If we can't go through the front, how's about just poofing right into the middle? You didn't see it, but there's a second device in the ruins that'll zap you right into the fortress above.
Really?
I see. So we could send someone to infiltrate Wallbridge and open the main gates.
Is that possible? If so, it would put us at a distinct advantage.
Allow me to infiltrate the fortress, Your Highness. I will carry out this mission without fail. Pascal, will you come and help me with the devices?
Okay.
I will go as well. I fight this battle for my late father. If I am to avenge him, let it be with my own hands.
Your Highness.
Enough. I'm going. Now let's gather the commanders and plan the rest of our strategy.
Yes, sir.
So we strike tomorrow. Things are really moving fast.
Asbel, I'm sorry. I don't want to drag you into this. My uncle has many of the knights on his side, so some of them may be people you know.
Don't worry. I knew that the moment I joined up with you. I am your sword, Richard. Use me as you will.
Thank you, my friend. I would never say this to anyone else, but I have no desire to fight a war. I wish there was another choice.
The faster we finish this war, the sooner peace will be restored to our land. I'll do whatever I can to make that happen.
Thank you. Now come, Asbel. We have a battle to win.
And we will!
I can't stop looking at Richard. I get nervous when I see him with Asbel. But Asbel and Richard are friends. Richard would never hurt Asbel. So why am I feeling worried?
Brave warriors of Windor, today we march for the capital under the command of His Highness, Prince Richard. Your Highness, my men await your word, sire.
Men of Windor, today we strike a blow for justice. I expect great things from you. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
All men, move out! It's time for us to infiltrate Wallbridge.
Please take good care of His Highness, Asbel Lant.
Sir, understood.
Let's return to the ruins. We'll be able to access the fortress from within.
So the entrance to the ruins was... let's see. Where was it exactly?
You go east all the way down to the end of this road. It's where we saw Sophie's illusion, remember?
It was just before Wallbridge, correct? I recall the entrance being in a thicket to the right.
See? Richard's all smart. Try not to forget next time, Asbel.
I hadn't forgotten the first time.
Come on, let's just go. No need to get sulky now.
I wasn't sulky either!
ready for battle.
Okay! Demon Fang! Die! Demon Fang! Die!
Is that all?
Not yet! Strike! Never!
Never!
What's our motto?
Never give up!
You'll rue the day I drew my blade.
Die! Eat this! Okay! Fall! Roll down! Die! Lightning blade! Fall! Die!
That was your best? You'll rue the day I drew my blade.
Fall! Roll down! Okay, fall! Eat this! Drop! Rolling down!
I think that's all of them.
Game on! Draw! Gotcha! Roll down! Fall! Gale 4! Eat this! Okay!
The light of life.
Die! Die!
Carry on!
Richard, we got this!
Ha! Like the old days.
So there's the illusion of the girl and then Lambda. Could that mean that Lambda...
Are you thinking about something?
I'm wondering about this Lambda thing that was in the records.
I'd like to know too.
Maybe touching you will help us figure it out.
Really? I guess we could try.
Don't listen to her. She's lying, Sophie.
Nothing so far.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm touching me.
She found a loophole to my logic.
Okay, die! Demon Fang! Demon Fang! Die! Not yet! Now! There! Okay! Fall down! Fall!
Let's go!
Flee for your lives. Before we enter Wallbridge, let's go over the plan one more time. Wallbridge is divided into northern and southern sections, each with a bridge that operates independently. Our ultimate goal is to lower the south bridge and open the gate there.